Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Tuesday, November 29th, 2022. Yep, it's almost December here. Just a few weeks away from Christmas. Hope everyone's got their ornaments and decorations up like we do. We finally finished putting the lights up outside yesterday, but spent the Thanksgiving holiday putting up trees and decorations slowly but surely. So hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I know we did. Lots of time with friends and family. Got to go to a Panthers game on Sunday, watch the Niners win again. But that's not what this one's about. This one is about the World Cup that just started. Well, it's been a week and a half. It was last Sunday, so 10 days ago. Started in Qatar. It's usually played during the summer months, but Qatar is so hot that once they were fairly awarded the World Cup, they moved it to November through December timeframe. It's still 70s and 80s out there. So USA drew their first game against Wales last week, 1-1. Actually gave up a stupid penalty late. And then drew 0-0 against England the day after Thanksgiving, which was crazy. And then so today, they had to beat Iran to advance, and they ended up winning 1-0. Game just ended about 5 minutes ago, 1-0. Christian Pulisic scores a goal in the first half. Got injured really bad, abdominal injury. He may not be able to play in the knockout rounds, but they're through. Finished second in the group. England won it, which was what was expected. So USA will play against the Netherlands on Saturday, the round of 16. It's win or go home. Obviously, USA all the way, but I've always been a Netherlands fan. My mom's full Dutch. And they've always had a really good national team. They had some slow years. I think they didn't qualify last World Cup, same as US, and they didn't qualify for a Euros, maybe 2016. Anyway, but they're kind of back, and they look fantastic. So it'll be a tough game for the US. I wish teams didn't have to play each other this early. It could be later. But of course, I'm always going to root for the USA over everybody, regardless of how much I root for the Netherlands. So amazing World Cup so far. There's been a ton of upsets. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia upset Argentina 2-1 in their first group match. Japan beat Germany 2-1. There's been some great games, a lot of upsets. And so the Netherlands won Group A with Senegal finishing second, and England won Group B with the U.S. finishing second. So Netherlands versus USA, England versus Senegal. Those are 4 of the 16 teams. A couple other teams have already advanced, but there's still some group games that go through Friday, I believe. So there's another 3 days worth of group games. A lot of different scenarios for teams to advance for winning or finishing second. So the World Cup has been fun. Certainly didn't feel like a World Cup at times since it's in November. But man, how exciting. So proud of this USA team. Especially they didn't qualify last World Cup, the 2018 in Russia, which was obviously a huge disappointment. So they're back, young, second youngest team, average age through the entire World Cup, and man, they look great today. Hopefully Pulisic can play. He had an abdominal injury, a bad injury. So we'll have to see what happens. But they're through. It's what they it's what they thought they could do with England winning the group. And the last 10 to 15 minutes, Iran was pushing forward because they had to. They would have, if it would have been a draw, they would have advanced. So they just needed one goal, and they had a lot of chances in the last 15 minutes or so. The U.S., man, it was close. Took 10 years off my life, as you can see. I used to have a full head of hair. It just all fell out in the grays here. But anyway, USA. Wanted to celebrate. Love the World Cup. So proud of the USA making it through. So we're going to celebrate with a Cold Mountain, one of my favorites. It's a 5.9 Spice Winter Ale. I went to look for these a couple weeks ago and see it released 2 weeks ago. And they had 100 cases and they sold out in 2 days. So I did not get any. But luckily, Jessica found some at the local Harris Teeter. And worst best friend actually found some at his Harris Teeter. So I'm going to get some of these for sure. So I'm happy with that because typically the Cold Mountain release was when we were gallivanting around for my best friend's birthday, and it was worth every minute. So really excited about this beer. Picked up the Bourbon County Stout day after Thanksgiving, like every year. So that was good. So USA, Christian Pulisic, Captain America scores. I think in the 36th minute, sends us through to the next round. So exciting for this men's U.S. soccer team who's struggled quite a bit throughout the years, but look to have a really good team, and they're through. So tough draw against the Netherlands. Netherlands are one of the top teams in the world, but they're through. That's all you got to do. See what happens. So excited for Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll see what happens. So cheers to the Cold Mountain. The drink's like a 1.0 because that's what the U.S. just beat Iran, and they had to have it, and they won. Cheers to everyone out there. Hope the holidays are great. Hope you're ready for Christmas. USA, USA, USA. It's a delicious beer. Cold Mountain. Tastes like victory. Tastes like we beat Iran when we tied Wales and England. Man, what a great World Cup so far. It's been phenomenal. So much fun to watch all these games. So cheers to everyone out there. Hope everyone out here in the United States is watching this game. It doesn't matter if you're a soccer fan or not. This is for country. USA, USA, USA. I'll drink to that. Let's wrap it up. That'll do it. Cheers. Man, so juiced, so excited. And we'll see what happens Saturday, but at least we're in. We got a shot. All right, everybody. Go USA. Enjoy the rest of the World Cup. Get ready for Santa. Until next time, deuces.